Hey guys, let me walk you through what DGP is going to look like in this class. Okay, DGP, daily grammar practice. Now, we actually don't do it every single day. We're going to do it every other day. But the idea is we're not going to make grammar just something that we address in a unit, come back to maybe later, but don't really make a practical part of what we do all the time. Grammar should be something that feeds into your writing. Okay, because of that, we will repeat this over and over again. But for me, this is never for a grade. Okay, this is just practice. I want to expose you. I want to make sure we're speaking the same language. And I want you to have kind of this no fault situation to where you can play around with how to fix a sentence, how to make a sentence work and understand what different elements are going into that. So each time we do DGP, you will have 3 tasks that you are going to have to accomplish, which is why each sentence repeats itself 3 times. On the first line, you're going to be telling me the parts of speech that are in that sentence. So you're going to go through each one of those. So like go is an action verb. So you're going to put an AV above that. You're then going to go through, sorry, someone tried to call me while I was doing this, and do that for each word, just so we have common language to talk about, okay? The other thing that you would do on the second line is you're going to then identify your subjects and your predicates, okay? So subjects, predicates, and clauses, okay? So you're going to find what your subjects are, your who's and what of the sentence. You're going to then find the verbs of the sentence, and you're going to put brackets around each of the clauses. This is super important. That will make a huge difference in your writing when you can understand how different sentences interact with each other. Okay, so how different aspects of a sentence, rather those clauses, interact with each other to build complete thoughts. Okay, so with that, you're just going to find your subjects, find your predicates, label those. Tell me how many clauses there are. Are they independent? Are they dependent? And then what kind of sentence does that make it? Okay, you got 2 independent clauses. You got a compound sentence. You got an independent and dependent. You got a complex, right? So what is it that's going on there? And then in the third line, you just correct it. So you're going to do punctuation, capitalization, make it look like the sentence is supposed to look. All right. With this, you should have also gotten a handout that says Upchurch's modified DGP. This handout should be like your cheat sheet. Okay. The very first page, which is, I guess, loading right now, has all of the abbreviations for you. So if you're pretty good at this stuff, you understand what's going on. You just can't remember like what do I label a noun as. I would say you're going to use that page all the time. It's got divided up into each part, and it will tell you, okay, here is what a noun is going to be abbreviated as. Here's what a linking verb is going to be abbreviated as. Okay. It also has what the subjects and predicates are. It has the other abbreviations on here as well, but all I'm really looking for is subject, predicates, and then what kind of sentence it is. Okay. So that other stuff is just like bonus material. If you don't know this material very well, and I'm not there to instruct you, or you want to kind of get some information before we start talking about it as a class, the next pages then break everything down. Like it tells you what a noun is, it tells you what a pronoun is, it gives you that information that is provided by DGP. So that should be a super helpful resource as well. So that's what I'm looking for you guys to do. Enjoy DGP. All right. Have a great day, guys. Make wise decisions and Merry Christmas. It's not stopping. You can just watch awkwardly while I wait for this to do what it's supposed to do.